What up, YouTube? It's your boy Takeover checking in again. We back with another video, man. Hey, y'all gonna get a 2-for-1 today. As you can see, I'm kind of sweaty. I just got through banging some back. I'm gonna upload that video later tonight. But I often get asked this question, and I figured it'd be a good topic to make a video on. You know, because maybe this question, maybe a lot of y'all may wonder the same thing or want to ask the same thing. So I killed multiple birds with one stone. So I often get asked, what is my thoughts on the less is more training, or, you know, when certain dudes or want to work out, they have the less is more mentality when it comes to training. So me personally, I want to first and foremost, I want to say this is not law. My word is not law. It's law to me, but it don't have to be law to you. And that's what makes this channel what it is, raw and uncut, because I'm cool with being me. I'm not going to change to be like nobody else, and I'm not trying to force anybody else to change to be like me. You know what I mean? So my thoughts on less is more is simple, soft, and weak. Like I say, I was taught how to live by real OGs, people who was really putting in their work. You know what I mean? When we got our first weight set, a lot of guys probably may not know. You used to could be able to go to Walmart or Sports Authority and get a $99 weight set. It came out to $100. It was 100 pounds. It was a pig iron style bench, 100 pounds, and then it had not the bench, the barbell, and it had the adjustable dumbbells where you can add and take weight off. You go on Craigslist, you can get you a cheap little bench, or you used to go find them in a Goodwill. And we used to bench press and curl every day. You know what I mean? I never was taught less is more. And we all know, you know, enhancements to compete at a high level in bodybuilding or powerlifting, sports or performance enhancements are required. I mean, it's just simple. We're going to call it spade a spade. When you look at a lot of these guys before and after pictures, right? When it comes to bodybuilding, they're night and day. Don't get me wrong. When you incorporate sports enhancements or performance enhancements into your day-to-day life, you're going to get results, right? But what I see is, when I look in this night and day, like a lot of people be like, "Damn, you gained a lot of weight." What I see is, he was soft. He trained soft before he hopped on. You know what I mean? Because a lot of these guys, before they hopped on, they ain't even look like they trained. Well, a lot of these guys, before they hopped on, they wasn't moving no big numbers. You know what I mean? So, like I say, you're gonna get results when you cross over. But I could post my before and after. We still was putting in work before we crossed over. And then a lot of guys will say less is more, and they blast year round. Why you don't use that same mentality when it comes to sports enhancements? You know what I mean? And another question I get asked, people be like, such and such said it don't take all that. You don't have to lift that much weight, or it's not optimal. Or, what they say, it's all about control. You ego lifting and this and that. What makes it ego lifting? Because I'm able to lift more than you. You know what I mean? I've never been the type of guy who, like you often get bodybuilders say, "Oh, I used to could be able to lift that, but I wasn't getting results. Now that I lighten the load, I'm getting results." Me personally, that leads me to believe that you were the one ego lifter, because there's no way possible that you were able to lift, let's say, 315 for 12 reps, and then once you lighten it to 135 for 12 reps, you started getting results. Clearly, when you was lifting the 315, you wasn't controlling the 315. So you were the one ego lifting, because there's no way possible that you were controlling both weights at the same, full control. There's no way possible that you ain't getting results. You weren't getting results. Dudes always be like, "Oh, time under tension, time under tension." Okay, so you telling me because I'm lifting more than you, I'm not having time under tension? If I'm controlling the weight, but I'm lifting more than you, so I'm not having time under tension. You know what I mean? It's just like nowadays bodybuilding is so soft. It's soft, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bean. It's soft. I like the powerlifting community because they pick it up and put it down. A lot of guys try to make it easy, but you do have some dogs in powerlifting who pick it up and put it down. You know what I mean? And bodybuilders are soft because they try to look for they work ethic just they don't have heart, bro. And that's why I don't really collab and click with a lot of bodybuilders. If you see when I have people on my channel, it's either people who bang weight like me or it be powerlifters. Because you would try to link with a bodybuilder and they just want to make everything so easy. They don't want to put in no work. They want to do 4 movements, 3 sets of 12 and get out of there. Man, I could have stayed home and did push-ups for that. I came to put in this work. I really enjoy banging weight. I really enjoy building strength. I really enjoy trying to look as good as I can. You know what I mean? I'm not doing it just for the internet. I was doing this way before the internet, unlike most bodybuilders. That's why most bodybuilders got to post their shirt off pictures, flexing in the mirror every day. I don't do that, bro. You know what I mean? I show the work, and that's why I appreciate everybody who rock with this channel, because it's not many channels like mine, bro. It's not. I can count on one hand how many channels like mine who keep it raw, who keep it uncut, who be themselves, who ain't getting on the internet trying to fake a persona and talk a certain way to be accepted by the bodybuilders, the popular bodybuilders, or fit in what they look team or whatever they. I ain't doing that, bro. Either you gonna rock with me or you don't. I'm not switching up. And then the thing is, a lot of these bodybuilders, bro, they are all they YouTube videos be the same. They ain't give you no personality. They just getting on here working out. They ain't giving no game. They ain't giving no personality, making the video entertaining. But when you get on, they all trying to talk the same way. All right, guys, so today we're gonna, come on, bro, be yourself. And then when you meet them off the internet, they don't even talk like that. That's soft and weak. You know what I mean? You scared to be yourself because you want to be accepted by everybody. You as a human, you have to understand you're not going to be accepted by everybody. Be you. You're gonna people who rock with you are gonna rock with you genuinely. If you have to change who you are to be accepted by a person, you weak. You know what I mean? You weak, because the moment that you can only fake it for so long, that's what people don't understand. And that's why a lot of these dudes be stressed out, talking about mental issues, and that. You tired of faking the funk. You tired of faking the image, trying to be accepted by everybody. You getting tired of it. That's why you stressed out. Because you mad at yourself because you faked it for so long. But now it's too late. It's too late. You so deep in the water that you can't come out and be yourself. Because now, once you start being yourself, the people who rock with you, who scared or who don't like your personality, your real personality, they ain't gonna rock with you. I'm the type of dude, if I rock with somebody, I'm gonna rock with them for who they truly are. And vice versa, I rock with people who truly rock with me, who genuinely rock with me. You know what I mean? To each his own, though. But this is just my opinion, because I often get asked that. Then I often be like, oh, people will come up, oh, you should do this skit. It'll pop on the internet. You'll go viral. I'm not no comedian, bro. I ain't doing all that corny stuff. That's corny to me. I say my word ain't law. Don't have to be law to everybody else, but this is the law that I live by. I ain't getting on the internet doing all that corny stuff, bro. Trying to be no comedian. If I wanted to be a comedian, I'd go do stand up somewhere in one of these local spots who allow, up and coming stand up comedians to come showcase their talent. I ain't doing it. I'm not no goofball. I ain't finna play with nobody, and I ain't finna let nobody play with me. Simple. You know what I mean? And another question I get asked, why do I always, make references towards people who pull sumo or people who bench super wide or squat super wide? You know what I mean? If you do that, that's you. It don't be personal. So if you taking it personal, then that's your problem. I don't care. But again, I was taught the game by real dogs. When I was taught the game, they didn't tell me, spread your hand placement super wide so you can shorten the range of motion, you can lift more weight. Nah, build your strength. Put in that work, dog. You gotta put in that work. You will get strong. Keep putting in that work. You gonna get strong. You gonna get strong. I was taught to build true strength, bro. I wasn't taught to, spread your legs super wide and you will be able to squat more. But put the bar, squat low bar, and you'll be able to squat more. Or spread your legs wide open and you will be able to deadlift more. Again, I ain't taking shots at nobody. If you do that and you're good at it, do you. Again, real men are comfortable being themselves. So if that's what you do and you comfortable with it, fuck what somebody else say. But me personally, that's my law. That I'm gonna get it out the mud. I'm gonna squat, narrow stands, and then another thing is, I grew up playing real sports. Know what I mean? If you pay attention to, I know a lot of guys watch football. If you pay attention to running backs, you pay attention to linebackers, safeties, how is they stance? A 3-point stance. How is they stance? They not super wide. Why? Because your power comes from within. Man, you come through that hole as a linebacker and that running back coming low to the ground, wide. You don't run wide. Man, that linebacker gonna tear you up because your power comes from within. When defensive linemen and offensive linemen are coming out the 3-point stance, they're coming here. They're coming within the body. They not super wide. Your power comes from within, bro. So all these dudes, if you try sumo, you will be able to pull more. Man, I'm not doing that, bro. If either I can pick it up and put it down, or I can't. I'm gonna work towards it, getting it the dog way. A lot of these guys be putting dog and gorilla in their captions, and they don't really live by that. Keyword, live by that. Outside the gym. You know what I mean? It's more than just it's more than just getting in the gym. And like I say, when we say soft and weak, we're not just talking about your work ethic in the gym. We're talking about in general. But like I say, it all starts up here.